Thank you all for gathering here today. We've got an amazing announcement for the Raiders to make prior to heading over to Vegas and unveiling these trees. That we've extended our major sponsor, Toyota Forklifts, to the end of 2027. We first met them 5 years ago, and one of the main things that drew us to Toyota Forklifts was their aligned values to ours. And we've always hoping that they'd be a long-term sponsor, and they've agreed to extend again. I think I said this last time, a little old football team in a little old small town, and they could have picked anyone, and they picked us. They picked our team and our sport. So we're lucky to have them on board. We're going to take them for a long ride and a successful ride next season and seasons after. So we're thrilled to have Steve here today, because Steve drove the sponsorship commitment years ago, and is still with us, and hopefully will be with us after 27. So I'd like to call Steve Takacs up here and introduce him to make the announcement. Thank you.
Thanks, Don. Thank you. Look, extremely proud to be extending for another 2 years. As Don said, 5 years, and now push it out to the end of 27. I mean, the brand marketing to be associated with these guys at the Raiders is fantastic. The culture, the people. Only thing I want is a grand final before the end of 27, but I'm sure these guys are working on that, and looking forward to a long-term sponsorship. And well done, mate.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll start. Steve, obviously this partnership is more than just a logo on the jersey. What is it that you love about being associated with the Raiders?
It's the engagement. So it's not just sponsorship. So we employ almost 900 people in our business, and we have a lot of young people. And you know, it's the forklift business. We have 450 mechanics, and the vast majority of those are rugby league fans. So the connection, the passion. Every weekend they're talking. You know, how'd the Raiders go, and you know, where are they placed on the table. So the following, the passion, the engagement, the corporate sponsorship also, we take advantage of it with our customers, take them to the games and so on. It's a great fit, works well for us.
One of the unique ones, I suppose, too, is that you've had Owen Paddy come through as a mechanic, a trainee apprentice mechanic, and he's gone on to now train full-time with the squad. I mean, that's a great connection between the two as well. Yeah,
look, it's an opportunity where we've been able to help each other out, so it's more than just sponsorship. In Owen's case, he come from the bush. He needed a job. We're able to give him a job, an apprenticeship, so he's getting more than, I guess, a rugby league background. He's developing a skill and a trade, so regardless of what happens in the future, you know, he'll always have a trade to fall back on, and we're pleased to be part of that.
Toyota Forklifts will feature front and centre Game 1 of the 2025 season under the lights in Las Vegas. I mean, is that a bit of a pinch yourself moment for you guys and the company?
It's a huge moment for us. I understand the television audience is going to be enormous. It's a great opportunity for us. We're not only an Australian brand, we're a worldwide brand. So to be on the stage in Vegas for my peers worldwide to be able to see that happening, I think is a great opportunity.
Don, off the back of that, how important is it to be that game and give that exposure to your major partners?
Yeah, well, we're not often the first game of the season, so it's been a while since they've picked us. It's normally another team, so we're the first game of the season, and to be held in the the sporting capital of the world is amazing. Amazing opportunity for both our brands, for the city of Canberra, for these players. You know, Steve talked about his staff. We've just recently come from Steve drawing out 20 lucky staff members of Toyota Forklifts that they're shouting to go over there. So, you know, it's not just the branding. They get behind what we're doing, and you know, 20 lucky employees will be over there with us, and you know, it's the commitment that they put in to the club and what we're doing that makes the partnership so special.
And how important is it for the Raiders to have long-term support where these partners are signing long-term deals and engaging for long periods?
It's great. It's a vote of confidence in us, and you know, as I said when we first met, you know, you meet sponsors, you meet potential sponsors, you think it's going to fit, it's not going to fit, but straight away it did, and I'm not just saying that. Steve talked about the values that he has in his company, and you know, I had a feeling it'd be a long-term deal, and you know, we're going to get to 7 years soon, and I'm hopefully it gets to 10, and both of us retire and there's still a sponsorship and a partnership going. But no, it's fantastic. We love having them on board. As Steve said, it's a worldwide brand, and they're on our club in Canberra, so we'll take it to the world next year.